Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks. Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
Ganamanaga, Fiji. In this bulletin, police investigate alleged murder. Community unites to fight growing crime. And former NFP candidate praises Bainimarama.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Edwin Nang.
Police are investigating an alleged murder that happened along Suva's Service Street yesterday afternoon. The case involves foreign nationals. The victim is a woman and the suspect in this matter is believed to be her husband, who is currently admitted at the CWM hospital. The incident took place at around 2 p.m. yesterday. Police spokesperson Ana Naisoro says relevant embassies will be informed about the incident before investigations proceed. The details will be released later. Serious concerns have been raised on muggings and robberies happening in and around Falvey Road in Raiwanga, Suva. Residents claim numerous reports to police proved futile and they're now taking matters into their own hands. Community Representative Jay Prasad says a number of them have fallen victim to the attacks they claim are being committed by youth. Prasad adds other residents have come together to form a community group, hoping authorities will meet them halfway to address this growing concern.
If we went down shop, there's a shop down there. Whenever you go and buy the things, all the people in the drunk, they hang us, they ask us, they always tell, hey, come in the corner, and they want to check your pocket, you know? And we are afraid to go down alone.
Yes, we go through statistics every month. We are seeing a spike. Definitely there is a spike, and like I just alluded to earlier, it could be linked to the type of drugs being taken. That could be a driving factor. But we are looking at how we're going to posture ourselves to counter that. We've advertised numbers of the command centers. If you call a police station, sometimes the stations are overwhelmed.
A former National Federation Party candidate says the country is headed in the right direction under the guidance of Prime Minister Vorengem Bainimarama. Priyanka Ram, who contested the last election under the NFP banner, has called it quits, citing that the role and the vision of the NFP is unclear. Ram says Bainimarama and his team are doing good for Fiji.
I see a lot of hope and I see the country being led in the right way by the current Prime Minister. So I give my hats off to him right now. After much contemplation and coming through post-election and looking at all the developments taking place, I think I am on the right track right now to give credit where it's due.
Damaging of government property by inmates is becoming a major concern for the Fiji Corrections Service. Already fighting a battle to curb the contraband problem, the department says inmates are using new techniques to hide items successfully smuggled into corrections centers. Commissioner of Corrections, Commander Francis Keane, adds some of the inmates have been taken to task.
Not only the walls, they damage also the CCTV cameras, which is also another means of detecting any illegal activities that's happening in prison, and also for the safety of those law-abiding who come on the raukia, those that want a peace of mind, want to come and do their time.
The Land Transport Authority says they're catching up with their enforcement activity. Chief Executive Samuel Simpson says a lot of areas were not enforced for many years. Simpson says people get upset with enforcement officers, but they have a job to do. He adds their enforcement activity is now moving from being reactive to an intelligence activity.
Now, unfortunately, when you do that, some people get a little bit upset when they find, LTA vehicle checks on the road and people being checked and asked to produce their licenses and having roadworthiness checked.
Papersource Fiji will use its government grant to expand its local and international markets. Director of Papersource Fiji, Anuraj Singh, says the company, which started 6 years ago, will venture to greater heights in the coming years. Singh adds the $70,000 grant will be used to purchase a 3-in-1 automatic slitting rewinder machine to manufacture toilet paper and tissue paper towels.
Not only do we supply the tourism industry, we also supply supermarkets within Fiji, and now are exporting out of Fiji. Some of the export countries we're looking to export our paper products to is Vanuatu, PNG, Solomons, and Kiribati, and all the other neighboring Pacific countries.
The passing of Fiji-born singer Daniel Ray Costello has left his followers shocked. Dubbed as one of the Pacific's most successful musicians, 58-year-old Costello's iconic voice and music captured many hearts across Fiji, the Pacific and the world. Musician Philip Ndake, who is also a member of the Makare group, says Costello leaves behind fond memories.
I grew up listening to Daniel when I was in primary school and secondary school, because he was just real. He was raw. He wasn't that person that I knew on the CD or that I was listening to, you know. And he'd never hide anything. He would just be straightforward.
Coming up, Fijians to expect tight security at Dean's. And Ilumotama Chese cleared to play for Mba. Stay with us.
Zalangwela veteranu, ako itabua. Aku do talitaina na barongo na Bula FM, nambando na seri.
Bula, ang gonoa, ilutoka do talita na Bula FM bertini nambando na seri.
Ni Bula binaka, nandraking go sa Bula FM nga, na kasi.
Nalang go sa mundo atio na Bula FM nambando na seri nusuri.
Ni Bula binaka, nalang go Jerry, yang melambasa, do barongo nga na Bula FM, nambando.
Bula FM, nambando na seri.
Welcome back. Expect tight security at this weekend's Dean's quarterfinals. Fiji Secondary School's rugby competition secretary Waisake Tuidakau says they expect minimal security threats on Saturday. However, he adds rugby is developing well in secondary schools and they've ensured that the best security arrangements have been made.
The police force will be there security, and we are hiring additional security to strengthen on all our ground venues.
Levani Mbotia and Leone Nakarawa are expected to bring more strength to the Flying Fijians team ahead of their Pacific Nations Cup match against Japan this weekend. Fiji will play Japan in their first pool match of the Pacific Nations Cup at 5:50 p.m. this Saturday. Coach John McKee says the game has bigger stakes than just the PNC results.
To play, Japan, one of the top tier two nations, and we know the quality of their play and their players, and also it's important, playing them here in Japan at one of our World Cup venues. Important that we put on a very, very good performance. But certainly this match a big focus for us. Not only for the PNC, but with world ranking points are very important to us these days, and a win over Japan is important to help us maintain our ranking and the world standings.
Ilimutama Chese will play in the Ink Mobile Battle of the Giants tournament this weekend. He'd been suspended by the Fiji Football Association, but Mba team manager Arvind Singh says Chese has been cleared to play. His 3-year suspension for breaking camp rules was successfully appealed by the Mba Football Association. Mba Football has also agreed to cover Chese's $1,000 fine. The Men in Black meet Tavua in its first game this Friday at 3:30 p.m. For the first time ever, a Fijian Sevens team will compete against the New Zealand schools at the Ames Games. The tournament, held in Tauranga each year, is expanding its international reach, and those travelling to the competition are hoping it can lead to bigger things. This report from TVNZ. Fine apart from brief isolated showers over the eastern parts and interior of the larger islands. Elsewhere, mainly fine weather, cool nights. Moderate east to southwest winds expected to gradually turn and become predominantly southeast tomorrow. Moderate seas. That is your FBC News Mornings. Remember to join us at 1 p.m. and at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. That's it from me for now. Have a good morning.
मैं तो दिल्ली में रहता हूँ और रेडियो फीजी रोज सुनता हूँ।
मेरा नाम सुखराम है। मैं नंदूरू नौसोरी में रहता हूँ। हमेशा मैं रेडियो फीजी 2 सुनता हूँ।
रेकी ओने नाबू, हमारा नाम है विनोद लाल फैंटम। रेडियो फीजी 2 हम लोग बहुत लाइक करता हुआ ये सुनता हूँ।
हम विनोद प्रकाश है, गोल्टन तामुआ में रहता है और सबको रेडियो फीजी 2 सुने, सबको लाइक करे।
हम एक कलाकार है, लोकगीत कमलावती नारायण बतीरी सिंह टोका के, और रेडियो फीजी 2 हमें बहुत पसंद है।
रेडियो फीजी 2 देश की धड़कन।